All right. So, hello, everyone, and welcome to the Chit Chat episode 31. I'm Genya. And we have Tamara.
Hello.
Or Tamara.
You did it right.
Tamara. That's what I thought.
Most people get it wrong, so I appreciate it for sure.
Okay, hey, coming from Genya, hey, I can totally relate.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, as we know, a new mod, been with us, what, a month?
About that, yeah.
So, yep, came in just after the birthday bash. And so we haven't had a chit chat for a month now. After the birthday bash, we kind of slowed everything down from the birthday month. Everybody was, super, super busy. And we all took a step back. And we're playing catch up after sending out all the prizes. And
which were awesome.
Oh, yeah, the prizes were phenomenal. Everybody's been getting them. Few of them have come back with some wrong addresses or some things here and there. So, yeah, if anybody hasn't gotten anything, reach out to the mods or an admin and we'll get that straightened out.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I know shipping had taken, it's been kind of crazy with the postal service.
There's a lot of issues out there, I know.
Yeah. It's been insane, but I think the last prize that went out for the 31st, she reached out and had received her. So everybody should be good unless they were, out of the country, which that's to be expected.
Right. Exactly.
So yeah, we had a slower November, but it went off pretty well. We had the normal Bailey challenge, which was complete the 4 looks like we normally do.
And there were some amazing entries that came in, I saw.
Yeah, it was slower though.
But the ones that did try did a really good job, I thought.
Yep. So after, all the October looks were phenomenal.
Right.
It slowed down a lot more.
I just got a low battery notification on my phone.
Uh-oh.
That's helpful, I know.
We're used to glitches. It's okay.
Hopefully
we'll whip through it. But anyway, so yeah, we'll insert the graphic here, but our November Bailey challenge, we'll just wing right into it, is our own mod, Janie. So congratulations to her. Phenomenal. And I think we just need to touch on our challenges, the, rules, how we encourage everybody that you put your own take on it, your own spin on it, and the polls are random. It's fun.
Yes. It's not necessarily based on your skill, but your luck, which is something that I think people can appreciate.
Absolutely. We just want you to have fun with it.
I'm excited for this one.
I know we've put out a few posts on it, how come what can we get you to do to participate on it? Right. And, people are like, oh, I'm not good with makeup, or I don't have the colors, and, I'm never as good as Bailey. And
who is?
Exactly, right. And we want you to know that that's not what we want you to feel that you have to accomplish.
Right. It's more of the fun of it and just kind of the camaraderie of it.
Absolutely. And like the first week's December challenge, we did Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
And, I was tired after work and stressful week. Right. And so I just wanted to unwind, and I just went and sat and played with the makeup and just put it on and sat and unwind for a little while. And it wasn't perfect, but it was just fun, and didn't spend a whole lot of time with it, but just threw on some colors, and just that's all I did was took the color inspirations from it.
Right.
And
you don't need to become a character. And
no, I wasn't doing full face makeup or anything. I just was putting on some eyeshadow and some eyeliner. No big deal. So know that it doesn't have to be perfect. Just have fun with it. And if you don't have the exact colors, no big deal. And um, you know, just have fun, and you win great prizes. That's the best part. I joined this group a year ago, basically, and I wore the same colors for 15 years, maybe closer to 20, literally. I mean, the color I wore was discontinued, and I bought like 10 or 12 of them when they discontinued them, so I could have the stockpile of it.
Yeah.
And I've since expanded out now my collection, but some of the stuff I got was from a couple of challenges, to expand out, my collection and color scheme. And that's given me the confidence to try different things that maybe I wouldn't, go out in public on, but I'd be willing to put up a picture in the group to give it a shot. So,
and
where else are you going to try it?
You've come such a long way if that's the case, because what you do now, I mean, you would think that you were doing this forever, and you really have gotten a lot of major skill behind you, and I'm impressed with how far you have come.
It's just trial and error and a lot of fun, and look at the pictures and try a few things, and like I always say, blend.
Yes.
Yeah. The fine lines aren't my thing, but I love the colors and the blending and stuff. I mean, that's where I have the most fun with it. Some of the ones with those fine lines and the crazy wing eyeliner. I mean, I'm older, I can't pull that off. I've got older skin.
I completely understand. My daughter,
your limitations.
Right. It's a little crazy for me too. I mean, it's hard to see with my glasses on here, but I did do a pretty good
get your Grinch on.
Yeah, I did pretty cool colors today, just for you.
I love it. So yeah, that's what I want to get out there. I mean, we just want people to really have fun with it and know that it's random. I mean, it ultimately is really random, and that's
and I mean, who doesn't want free stuff, right?
It's awesome. So, in tying in with that, I sponsored for November the Suspish Silent Member, and we did 2 of those, and that was a lot of fun. The 2 people who ended up getting them were super deserving of it. I kind of looked at their profiles, and it was pretty awesome. Both of them were super surprised. For the one, we had like 200 people entered, and the other one ended up being 950 people. That was incredible to sit and go through all the members and type in all those names. Oh my. I had almost 5 hours into it when it was all said and done, typing out names. That was
wow.
It was insane. It was a project, but it was still fun. So it was good, and I'm hoping that encourages people to get out there and
say
be
hello.
confident and try some new projects. The idea was to kind of a pay it forward type of thing. I think one is a nurse, and I forget what the other one's background was, but both of them neat kind of people in the community, so
very
both
cool.
deserving. So
absolutely
kind of a fun way to pay it forward in November.
Yes, very cool.
Touch on our December challenges if you want.
Yes, I can't wait.
Lots going on for December.
The Grinch one is really something I'm looking forward to seeing for sure. The colors,
I hope we get a lot.
Yes, I hope so too. I definitely will be participating.
I know everybody's busy, but hopefully they have a little time to play with some makeup.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I even have a face mask that is just the lower half of the Grinch face. It just got the little line for the cutest thing though, but I'm thinking maybe do that with some makeup on top, for my eyes and stuff, just to make it kind of funny.
Oh, cute. I love it.
Yeah.
And Besides that, we still have the going through for the next few days. Hopefully this will get this up in time. But we have the shirt.
Mhm.
That is the, oh, this is a blooper thing. I have it written down. The t-shirt.
Yes, I remember seeing it.
Yes. We'll put it across.
We'll do some creative editing.
Yes. I can't believe I didn't write that part down. Yeah, that's the t-shirt. It's brain fart.
It's adorable.
And then also the last challenge that's going for the entire month is the store banner.
Yes, that one is going to be awesome. I cannot wait to see what people come up with there. So creative people. I mean, this is the one to really help people shine on that. I think it's going to be great.
So the concept is that we need a new store banner. So get out your graphic artistic abilities.
Yes.
Just like you would for your Facebook page header. And when you would put up a picture for that, we need a picture for the store banner, the Facebook store banner. And the winner for that gets to have a $75 shopping spree, which is incredible. If you've seen our store prices,
yes,
they are low. So
yes, lots of stuff. That's for sure.
Yeah,
that'll be awesome. Can't wait.
I know. It's like, ooh, I'm not an artistic person, but I'm like, ooh, I want to kind of go maybe play around. I don't know.
Right. We could come up with something for sure, at least to try.
So there's, not really any parameters except for, maybe size that it needs to fit. So check the announcements. It's got all the information that needs to be in there, and it's basically to be in by the 31st.
Yep. Awesome. Now wait for that. Everybody try.
Yeah. I mean, we know everybody's busy in December, so
for sure
we get it. But the holidays are going to come and go, and what a way to pamper yourself.
Need a gift sometimes too, right? Get yourself something.
That's what I think. Yeah, you got to pamper yourself.
That is right.
So yeah, the store is still open. If you haven't checked it out, you can still do that. I wouldn't bank on anything showing up for Christmas at this point. Shipping delays are what they are, but
I accept late gifts all the time.
True.
I appreciate gifts no matter the time of year.
100%. The store will be open, and so will my mailbox.
Yeah, absolutely. 365 days a year, that sucker is ready to take whatever you want to give.
Yep. So
awesome.
I know Bailey had been on vacation for quite a while. She took her break, and then we kind of took our break, and it's been, playing catch up with some of her, videos and whatnot. I've been in and out of catching up on some of them, and our own Nat and Kat have started their podcasts.
They have, and it's awesome.
Have you listened?
Of course, I've listened.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
They have been incredible. And listening to them, they've got some interesting, I really liked the Thanksgiving one. The little tidbits that they threw out there.
And they totally have got you, just engrossed in every, you just want to help them figure it out. It's been a lot of fun.
I haven't been a podcast fan, and I've like books on tape and that kind of thing. I've never been able to jump on board with, but getting to know them through these chit chats have been able to grab me and pull me into the stories,
For sure.
So I've I've enjoyed them a lot, getting to know and then hearing their little takes on things. And I've enjoyed the stories and haven't known the stories. And
Yeah,
so listening to their fun facts have been a lot of fun. So if you haven't, tuned into the podcast and want to, they're different on different venues and you can catch on to them. Mm-hmm. We'll post the little links through here and you'll be able to catch them.
Yes. Congratulations to them. It's super fun.
Oh, they are. They're great to listen to if you're looking for something besides Bailey to listen to. That's for sure.
Definitely.
They release 3 Saturdays a month and then they take the week off. So just kind of not like Bailey's schedule.
Yes.
Lots of fun. And, like I said, they throw out their little, things that make it interesting, just like Bailey does when she does her little one-offs. And
definitely, I can agree with that.
We won't touch on it, but the Thanksgiving cannibalism story was real interesting and kind of very kind of gruesome. Definitely worth it. I've been trying to repost some of the less watched ones through our page. We're doing it Suspish Replay. Just kind of paging through some of her old ones that are, like I said, less watched, thinking, hey, these haven't gotten as many watches on her YouTube channel, so let's post them back out there.
Yeah, ones to kind of.
Yeah, I figure, if not as many people watched them, hey, they're lesser known stories. So, scroll through the pages and
to look at.
People are always looking for stuff to watch again. So, hey, let's rewatch a few old ones. And I'm always looking for different makeup looks. So if there's something out there that catches my eye, I'm always looking for that too. Try something new.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah. And liking the mods, how you liking it?
I like it very much. I mean, this month has been extraordinarily busy for me so far, but I mean, otherwise, outside of just that, it's been like really, it makes me happy doing it. I've never been one of those like online people that, and so this has actually kind of kept me more engaged. Right. And I've really just had a good time with it. And being able to, when people reach out to me directly for concerns that they have, just kind of being able to be that voice of reason and, just kind of trying to emulate what, I think that this group really does represent, which is inclusiveness, kindness, and all of us, just trying to support each other in being women and men. And it's been, I could not ask for more. It's
definitely a family.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Becoming a mod really gives you another take on Facebook and
totally does.
Makes you really think twice on who you are and what you're putting out there for.
That's right.
Your, personality. Because as a group, we want to make sure we're uplifting and, supporting everybody. But it makes me as a person then, think twice when I want to post something. I mean, we all have bad days in here and there and, might want to think twice about posting something that, oh, I'm just frustrated and this and that. But then on the flip side, I take a step back and think, no, do I really want to put that out there for the world to see? Right. And as a mod, now you start to stop and take a step back just because, you
and make good choices.
Exactly. The make good choices thing. Exactly. Just because that's what you want to emulate. And that's what, we're out there supporting. And yeah, that's what Bailey's always pushing for too, make good choices. So yeah, I've touched on everything and I suppose the rules, we don't allow bullying. We haven't really seen anything lately, which makes me happy. We keep to the same rules. Don't bully, don't put anybody down. If there is anything, you get muted, and if it's really bad, you're just going to get booted. Easy to put it out there. So
yep. But I think everybody on there has been kind of also aware, even of what they're posting. And while there are the one-offs, for the most part, it's a wonderful group of people that we have,
very much.
In there, and the comments are always great. And everybody again is really supportive of each other, and I think that's really important, and it comes through, and it speaks volumes to the inclusiveness.
We should touch on, don't hit the report button, contact somebody, or type, admin.
Yes,
we're on it. I mean, we do have people in the UK that hit, or online at, other hours too. So we try and hit everybody globally so that somebody's always watching.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we definitely want to reach out directly. Hitting that button notifies Facebook, and that's what we want to avoid, because too many of those notifications can get the group shut down.
Right. So.
And that would be like the worst possible thing.
Right. But for all in all, it's a great group, and we're all here for the same reason, the love of murder, mystery, and makeup. 100%.
And speaking of murder, mystery, makeup, I wanted to share my, I don't know if you can see it. Well, there we go. Oh, I don't know if it's coming through because of there it is. But this is the bottle, my Aqua Tofano bottle that there we go, that I'm making. It keeps going blurry on me because I have a blurry background. But anyway, you get the idea. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to fill it. And it's going to be awesome.
It's coming together so nice.
Oh, yeah, very nice. And I've also been doing I started doing epoxy resin projects. And so I'm also going to try and do one with the epoxy, it would be solid. You wouldn't be able to see the liquid move inside. But nonetheless, I think it's going to be pretty cool.
So I don't know how you have all that time, girl.
Well, I don't really, but I work from home, so I'm able to kind of do, some stuff in between what I do while I work. So I've been able to squeeze it in.
Well, I know, once the holidays are over and things mellow out again, everything ebbs and flows.
That's right. I had so many DIYs going for Halloween, and then immediately into Christmas. It's been madness around here. I mean, the day after Halloween, we have my husband's best friend does lights professionally. And so he came here the day after Halloween and hung our Christmas lights. Thank you very much. The day after Halloween.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So while we didn't turn them on, right away, but we have since, gotten the yard done, and it's a lot, but yeah, it goes one into the other, just one day to the next. So this year I'm going to DIY all my Christmas presents. I mean, even for my kids. So that's
well, that's great. That's impressive. I take the other extreme and just step back from. I'm not even doing my baking this year because nobody really wants a whole lot. I did a little bit this last weekend with my in-laws, but for the most part, I'm not taking off the several days that I usually do it for. My mom and everybody's like, I don't want all that. I don't want all that. I just eat it all. So
yes, absolutely.
I'm just stepping back. My girlfriend's out of town. We got together last year for it. So she's gone for a couple of weeks, and actually a couple of months. So she's not going to be here. So it's like, well, I don't really have anybody to do it with. And so I'm just not going to do all the cookies this year. So
well, is not a bad thing. And then next year, you'll come up with some, new stuff, or everybody will appreciate it, a lot more then.
I know. When I stepped away from it before, it's like, oh, my mom really missed your cookies. I'm like, yeah, but that's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
It's better when you split it up, not doing it all on your own. So
definitely.
All right. Well, I will let you go back to your evening. Thank you for joining.
Happy that my battery held out.
Yes. And remember to make good choices.
Thank you so much. I had so much fun.
All right. Thank you. Bye.